Libraries are important cornerstones of a healthy university. Libraries give people the opportunity to find jobs, explore research, experience new ideas, get lost in wonderful stories, while at the same time providing a sense of place for gathering. Welcome to Benguet State University Library and Information Services. Our mission: to provide quality services and resources in line with the university's mission. Our vision: a premier state university providing world-class library services that adapts to library trends, standards, and its users. What are the requirements to access our library resources? For Benguet State University bona fide students and employees, you just need your valid university ID. If in any case your ID is not yet available, you may present your enrollment form together with your official receipt. If you lost your ID, proceed to the registrar's office for the replacement process. For visitors and students from other schools or universities that would like to access our library resources, bring your valid ID, referral letter signed by the head librarian of your school or university, and please be advised that there is a research fee to be collected for every visit. Entering the library. The library is equipped with RFID turnstile and anti-theft alarm security system. Your ID must be validated and registered in the RFID reader for you to have an access inside the library. Every time you enter the library, you need to pass through the RFID turnstile and anti-theft alarm system as part of the security measure in the library. Before you enter, place your ID card on the keypad of the RFID reader for verification. A green light will appear in the RFID reader and green arrow will flash on the passing status indicator. That is an indication that you can now proceed or enter the library premises. Push the turnstile arm to enter. However, if the RFID reader flashes a red light, that is an indication that your ID is not yet registered. If that is the case, call the attention of the library staff for further assistance. On the other hand, if the RFID reader does not respond or did not flash any light, that is an indication that your ID is not RFID enabled. If that is the case, you need to replace your ID. Call the attention of the library staff for further assistance. Library sections. 1. Serials section. This section contains all local and foreign journals, magazines, and newspapers, vertical files, and other continuing resources. Electronic journals are also part of the periodical collection. Indexes both in print and non-prints are available to aid the researcher on the use of the collection. Some periodicals are already bound. Subscription collections are prioritized according to the demand of curriculum programs. This section also houses the Central Bank of the Philippines publications and other product of collaboration publications. 2. Reference and Information Services section. This section houses the general references like atlases, bibliographies, dictionaries, encyclopedias, guidebooks, manuals, maps, online public access catalog terminals, and other related reference sources. It serves as frontline services for patrons and visitors to cater queries. 3. Filipiniana section. This section consists of the books and other resources on various subjects or topics written by Filipino authors, or about the Philippines, or published in the Philippines are found in this section. Included are the collections of Cariana or Cordillera knowledge, master theses and dissertations. 4. General circulation section. This is an open shelf section where subject references on humanities, social sciences, history, language, pure sciences, applied sciences, and literatures are found. Users can directly search and browse the books on the shelves. 5. Virtual library and interactive resources section. This section provides internet access and other interactive references, access to subscriptions either in web-based, local area network and optical disc-based resources. To start using computer workstations, log in at the monitoring system near to computer laboratory entrance and do not forget to log out after use. 6. Institutional archives and special collections section. The collections in this section include the following: official university records, university publications, president's memorabilia, employee personal papers, and print preservation services. The schedule for classifying records is adapted from the National Archives of the Philippines. We also have 2 unit libraries. 1. College of Nursing Library. This unit library is treated as special library. Its collections is almost nursing in nature. The unit library is located at the 3rd floor of the College of Nursing building. 2. College of Veterinary Medicine Library. This unit library is treated as special library. Its collections is related to animal and veterinary medicine. This unit library is located at the 3rd floor of College of Veterinary Medicine building. Library etiquette. The 10 Commandments inside the library. This should be observed while inside the library. 1. Thou shalt not eat and drink in the reading areas that may cause damage to the library resources. 2. Thou shalt not create unnecessary noise. 3. Thou shalt approach the library personnel in a friendly manner. 4. Thou shalt not make the library a place for inappropriate behavior. 5. Thou shalt not forget to observe positive Filipino values in the library. 6. Thou shalt not hesitate to ask queries from the library personnel. 7. Thou shalt not leave your belongings unattended. 8. Thou shalt not bring your children in the reading areas. 9. Thou shalt not use other university identification card while inside the library. 10. Thou shalt observe cleanliness and orderliness in the library. The library staff shall have the right to take appropriate actions against any breach of regulations. Circulation policies. Library resources loaning process. First step. Search the call number, title or author of the book from the online public access catalog. Then, proceed to the section where the book is located. If you want to borrow the resources, proceed to the control or circulation desk located near the library entrance for proper checkout. For general circulation books, undergraduate students can borrow maximum of 2 books for 2 days. Graduate students can borrow maximum of 2 books for 7 days. University faculty can borrow maximum of 2 books for 30 days and university staff can borrow maximum of 2 books for 15 days. For fiction books, undergraduate students, graduate students, university faculty and staff can borrow 1 book for 7 days. For Filipiniana books, undergraduate students can borrow 1 book for 1 day. Graduate students can borrow a maximum of 2 books for 7 days. University faculty can borrow a maximum of 2 books for 30 days and for university staff can borrow a maximum of 2 books for 15 days. Other users like high school, professional education, open university students and visitors are only allowed to use all the resources inside the library. Loaning time for undergraduate students starts from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. For graduate students, faculty and staff, loaning time will be any time within the library service hours. Please be advised that the resources in Reference and Information Services section, Serials section, Institutional Archives and Special Collections section, Theses and Dissertations, Cariana, Tibteba, CD-ROMs are allowed to be used only inside the library. Bringing out of library books or other library resources that is not properly signed out will be suspended for borrowing any library resources for a month. Fines and penalties for overdue, lost or damaged library resources. Overdue books are charged with a fine of 15 pesos a day per book. Renewal of the borrowed resources can only be permitted based on demand as determined by the librarians. Lost books should be reported immediately to avoid incurring fines and must be replaced with the same title and edition. Library Online Services. 1. Online Public Access Catalog. Online Public Access Catalog is an index to the library's own collection. It is an online version of the traditional or print library catalog. 2. Online Subscriptions. Our library subscribes to different scholarly databases. Here are the list of our online subscriptions together with the username and password. 1. ProQuest. ProQuest Databases provides a single source for scholarly journals, newspapers, reports, working papers, and datasets along with millions of pages of digitized historical primary sources and more than 450,000 ebooks. 2. Cengage Learning. Gale's research resources includes unique online databases, journals, magazines, library primary sources, newspapers, digital archives, ebooks, courses and large print books. 3. Springer Link. Springer Link is an unequaled collection of online journals, ebooks, e-reference works and ebook series, with more than 3 million contributions. 4. Science Direct. Science Direct is a website which provides over 15 million publications, over 3,800 journals and serials, representing more than 612,000 issues, over 37,000 books, including reference works, and digital archives that reach as far back as 1823. 5. CABI eBook. CABI eBook databases provides over 800 titles available across agriculture, international development, animal and veterinary sciences, environmental sciences, plant sciences and horticulture, forestry, human health and nutrition, and leisure tourism. 6. CABI Abstract. CABI Abstract databases provides over 320,000 full-text journal articles, publication from over 120 countries in 50 languages, indexing over 10,000 academic journals, books, and reports. 7. Britannica Academic. Britannica Academic Resources provides over 180,000 encyclopedia articles, over 75,000 images with photos, illustrations, including 3,000 maps, over 6,000 animations, audio clips, and videos, over 24,000 ebooks and over 100,000 recommended websites. 8. Britannica School. Britannica School Resources provides encyclopedia articles, multimedia, primary sources, games, and other learning resources for elementary, middle, and high school. 9. World Book Online. World Book Online databases provides dictionary, atlas, homework help, study aids, and curriculum guides. World Book Online contains thousands of informational articles with stunning illustrations, videos, interactive maps, research help, and activities. 10. Teal. Teal is a digital collection of research journals for agriculture and related sciences. Teal has over 350,000 full-text articles in PDF, over 275 journals, over 80 participating publishers, agriculture and over 10 related sciences. You can make your own account to access the Teal database in the website, and please be advised that Teal is only accessible inside the university network. Lastly, we are also subscribed in PlagScan. PlagScan is a first-rate plagiarism checking software, widely used by academic institutions and businesses to automatically ensure originality in documents. To avail the username and password, feel free to visit the main library. For more information or if you have questions, concerns, or suggestions, feel free to visit us at the library, where library staff members are happy to help with your research needs. We are open Mondays to Fridays from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. during regular school days and 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. during Saturdays. Please be advised that we are closed on Sundays, holidays and class suspensions, no lunch break policy. Our library is a unique and valuable resource. It is a lifeline to the world and all the information in it. We will continue our commitment in collecting materials, and double our efforts in making these materials discoverable, usable and accessible to students, faculty and researchers. Input from thoughtful faculty and students have been drivers in most of the above initiatives, and the staff of the Benguet State University Library has shown great resolve in making these things not only possible, but also real. Thank you for your time, and again, welcome to Benguet State University Library and Information Services.